Hey guys, I'm Stacey the True. Welcome back to my channel. Hit that like, smash that subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, guys, we're gonna be giving a roundup and like these fake narratives of what's been going on this internet. And I'm just gonna say it like this: it's really keen by internet, and Dirk is acting like a step brother competing. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. So let's get into these antics that Dirk been pulling. He want to be King Von so bad. Let me just say that, and I'm gonna stand by that because for the last month or so, like especially after this feds releases fake paperwork and whatnot, and like I said, who's releasing this type of paperwork? And the feds are so quick. They want to blame King Von and his crew so bad. So anyway, Dirk acting like a jealous stepchild released to the blogs, and I'm gonna say he released it allegedly, saying that he was in the paperwork, him and D thing, and he was about to go down. So all the bloggers running with it. I saw it. I didn't say anything because I'm already knowing it's an antic. You know what I'm saying? That he was in the paperwork or whatever, whatever. I'm already knowing it's a false narrative for him. So then the next less than 24 hours, Dirk released a statement. So they said, and he say that he's not in the paperwork and stop blogging about him and making up lies. But let me just tell you guys something. He was the one that released it to the blogs to say that he was in the paperwork. Now all of a sudden he want to come out and say he and I. It's a gimmick, guys. It's just like it's so laughable at this point. Like, are you serious? Guys, to the bloggers. Okay, so the fact that his name had got stirred in the paperwork, number one, let me know it was a plant. Someone planted that story. And so for him to come back later on and retract it and say, keep my name out the blog because I'm not going down and this and that, that just let me know that he was wanted the publicity so he can come back out and say something. So now you have his concert popping up. Guys, these are a bunch of antics. He's like competing so bad with a dead man, and it's like, it's sick. So all in all Dirk want to do is be trending. All he want to do is be number one out of Chicago. All he want to do is claim he's high ranking. Like when all those posts were saying, and I just ignored them. But I think they were saying something like he's a high ranking member. Like, how you high ranking and you ain't did nothing? You ain't put in no footwork. You high ranking because you got the money. If that's the case, you tied into the case then. So anyway, I'm just here really to sit there and say what nobody else is saying, and I might re-upload that video that I just had put up because no one really watched it. So might re-upload it. But what I was saying was, there's no evidence on King by himself. Where's the wiretap? Where's this? They literally say they're going off of FBG, but they really say they have a picture of King Bud in the icebox. What the fuck? Okay, so my thing is this. I'm just gonna stop sugarcoating it. Who has the ranking to pull all this um video footage out of jail cells behind by King Von? Um all this fake release fed paperwork incriminating Oblog. Then these fake narratives being spent, that because it was one thing. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna try to just come back and re-edit this a little bit because I'm gonna try to find it because it was one thing that said the cop said it was not shot up, but then everybody else want to run with it is shot up. So, but hey, they're not gonna put the real story out, guys. The concert was not shot up. It's a fake narrative, guys. So when Dirk called himself checking the blogs, dude, you put this stuff in the blogs. You know what I'm saying? About yourself. You know what I mean? And you tied in with Jay-Z. Your Instagram is Jay-Z. You and the other new governor of Chicago. I mean mayor of Chicago. It's like it's all the signs are there, you guys. These bloggers are being paid. They're being paid by someone for these narratives to be ran. They're being really paid by a higher upper person. And like someone was saying in my comments, who have the money in Chicago to pay different bloggers, FBG Bank, J Hood. Who can control this narrative? Trenches News. Who could possibly be paying all these bloggers from out of Chicago? You just think about it. So yeah, guys, it's just a little rant just to open you guys' eyes because I'm just here to say what nobody else would say. And like I said, this is another fake narrative for to make Dirk look good and make him look so, so-called gangster, you know what I mean? And that I mean, it's so weird, but that's all I have to say, guys. Hey guys, I'm back really quick. I told you guys I was gonna kind of look for the other report that I know I saw that saying the shooting was false reported. So I did. And I have a little clip from Hip Hop Buddha. We're gonna let him get into it. And it's amazing, guys. It's really he's really confirming, and without even knowing he's confirming what I was just telling you guys about the fake narratives, and someone's putting out these fake narratives to blogs. Anyways, so without even knowing he's confirming it, he's confirming what I'm saying. Durk sit there and say, well, we're just gonna let him get into it. But it's not making no sense, you know what I'm saying, with him, with Durk and these bloggers. Guys, we're just gonna let him get into it. This is crazy.
Now, of course, the police say, uh, it was a false shooter report. You know what I'm saying? I got videos where it sounded like somebody was shooting, but if they say it wasn't nobody shooting, then hey, wasn't nobody shooting. Yeah, we gonna start rolling with that. But anyway, this one stole the merchandise so he can post y'all when the stolen merchandise. Did he just tell us that YouTube and all them was the Instagram and all that was the feds? Now he want to post y'all and stolen merchandise? Come on, bro. Make it make sense. I'm just saying, bro. At some point in time, we got to start being fair across the board. After the show, Durk posted to social media, don't believe the hype, we bigger, the big, thank you Chicago, who all stole the merchandise. Yeah, Durk say he wants y'all to snitch on y'all self and say that y'all the one stole the merchandise so he can post y'all when the stolen merchandise. Did he just tell us that YouTube and all that?
So see, guys. So yeah, it look like Durk is controlling the narrative. You know what I'm saying? With the little blogs or whatnot, allegedly. I'm just gonna sit there and say, but it's no surprise if he is. FBG Butter said, Durk told the feds to release all this stuff, made him told. Durk is really behind, with the mayor, all that kind of stuff like that. So like I said, it's no surprise. And yeah, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys feel about the situation. Like,